Once, I had a problem solved by a guy whose employee threw a toilet into a dumpster I was standing near from the third floor and almost killed me. Years later, this happened. The adult company I worked for was extremely old school. They came from the bad old days when a lot of adult stuff was still kinda underground, and they were very insular as a result. So when we needed work done on the building, and it was a rental, we had this weird moment. We needed to contact the landlord. Okay, cool. I asked my area manager who the landlord was, and he didn't know. So I asked who would know, and he didn't know that either. So I called our home office to see. I was passed around to every human being in the office, all of whom agreed that the only person that knew didn't work for the company anymore. I asked if we had any record of who we paid rent to, and they wouldn't tell me. Not couldn't, wouldn't. I went back to my area manager and explained this, and he told me to figure it out. After rolling my eyes so hard they almost stuck that way, I proceeded to do just that. It took weeks. I finally had to call the management company of the bar we shared the building with, and they laughed at me. Thankfully, I knew the owner of that company. He laughed at me too, but he found me the information. All of this to get our drains fixed. Is it ironic that the reason I knew the owner in the first place is because one of their employees almost killed me with a toilet years before? Probably. Anyway, check out my website at consensualtea.com for advice about buying and using adult toys, and check back here for more funny stories about being in adult stores.